can go off. तुम जा रही हो बैटमैन? ठीक है जाओ. ऐसा
We're back live for the chase. After a spirited bowling effort, Nepal all set to overall that target of 87 runs. What a bowling effort it's been by Nepal. And now they'll be in hot pursuit of that target. The magical figure for them, 88. Kavita Kunwar with the ball. She was brilliant, and what a wonderful team player she is. Opens the bowling, opens the batting. You don't get to see her very often opening the innings, but of course this time she's been drafted in. Fatima Sana Khan, the captain. We're all set for ball one. Here we go.
No, I think she's going to practice. Yes. Not with Kavita not facing. But I'll tell you what, it's like just on cue. Fatima Sana on top of her run-up, and there is a cloud cover. Welcome to Edgbaston again.
Yes, the sun has been playing hide and seek out here at this venue, but Pakistan have their task cut out. They'll feel robbed of an opportunity when they came out to bat. They'll want to make amends. Remember, Pakistan has always surprised when the chips have been down. You can never count them out of the equation.
And the pace bowlers never disappoint. Fatima Sana, with all her experience, can she provide the first breakthrough? Kavita negotiates it nicely, but the single's not available. Now that means Indu Burma will come in a little later.
The surface has certainly got good to bat on, and with the rain coming in and with some amount of wet outfield, that ball will certainly get heavier as the game progresses, and it'll cut off the swing as well in the air, making batting more easy for the batters in the middle. But yes, if Nepal have to put the icing on the cake, they'll have to overhaul this target in style, and so far they are looking good.
That's a good shot. Didn't do too much. Ensured that she concentrated it on hitting it in the gap. And the first run on the board. The chase is underway. And Sita Rana Magar will open the batting.
Youth and experience in the middle. Great combination. And who better to have at the other end for Kunwar when you have Magar in the middle. The perfect guiding force. Pakistan need a wicket up front, just like how Nepal did it in the very first over.
Just tells me that the coach of Nepal, Samson Thapa, has said the first 6 overs belong to you. Try and knock off as many as you can. And to Sana, the coach usually says knock off the 3 sticks in front. Swing and a miss. You might see a little more of this because that's the idea with which Magar has been sent out.
And just as this second innings has started, as you rightly pointed out, Suhas, the sun has started playing hide and seek. Otherwise, it was bright and sunny. We've seen different phases. But just coming back to the shot, not in position at all. How do you look at this, Suhas? You have target of 88, irrespective of what the total is. The target is, do you continue to attack in the first 6?
That seems to be the case. That's exactly why the righty-lefty combination with Magar and Kumar have been chosen. That's lovely swing, and that's what you get with Fatima Sana. Extra bit of pace and lovely swing. And mind you, she's got the best Yorker in the cutters as well up her sleeve. But today, it's going to be about the swing and pace with the new ball.
Just felt there was some deviation of the surface in this particular delivery as well. Sana generating good pace. Slip in position, which means Pakistan want to attack. They're going 4 wickets. And that should be the strategy. They'll only win by the wickets column over here, Pakistan, if they have to go out there.
Oh wow, just the consistency aspect of it is wonderful to watch from Fatima. The control is excellent. The ICC Women's Emerging Cricketer of the Year 2021, Fatima Sana, at her best when the team needs her the most. 87 is the cushion she has.
She's making full use of the conditions at the moment. One very important feature that Pakistan will have to bring in is the catching and the fielding. That's where Nepal looked very sharp and brilliant.
I think this is not a replay. It is just that Fatima Sana is so accurate.
You miss it once, you miss it twice, but when you miss it 3 times, you rather change the strategy there. Nevertheless, a good start here for Pakistan. Sana conceding only 1. 1 for no loss after the first over.
One of 2 for Kumar. Magar yet to open her account. Rubina Chetri, number 3. Indu first at number 4. Then Joshi comes in. Ashmina Karmacharya later. I think there's going to be a lot of chopping and changing in that, depending on the situation of the game. Samson Thapa a little concerned. He shouldn't be with the Pakistan folding for 87. Sana's bowling brilliantly, and that's a great sign. Looks like it's going to be Anusha, who usually doesn't take her cap off. What a wonderful debut she had versus Sri Lanka at home soil.
Spin in the second over, slip in place. There's a deep mid-wicket for the miss hit. Rest inside the circle. Kabita Kunwar on strike. Usually when you have an aggressive bowler up front, you'll expect some moments.
And she's very agile too. Make no mistake, one of the best fielders as well. Anusha Nasir.
Just feel the fielders are sitting too deep in the 30-yard circle. They should be converging in. You don't want to give easy runs. Remember, you're defending only 87.
Slip is nice and low. Oh, what a start. It takes a lot of heart to be a spinner in the power play. Accuracy needs to be your middle name, and that's what Anusha Nasir has shown today so far.
Not much turn so far, fairly understandable. But good, they're going in with a slip. You've got to apply pressure.
We're asking for one more slip.
Just the one that's in place. It's good that they're going in with a slip fielder. You've got to keep applying pressure is what I meant to ask. You don't want to give them freebies.
Not given so far. Nepal being made to work for their runs. See the runner Magar now has got her glasses on as well. Oh, I think that shot was an afterthought.
In two minds, tentative. Kabita Kunwar just looking for that release shot. Very indecisive as well.
And waited Mikhail for the ball to arrive. Is this going to be the pace where all the spinners are going to choose?
Just spoke about the release shot. That's exactly what she's looking to do. Just find one over the infield, make use of the field restrictions, improvise a bit. And that's what maybe she's been sent for. I know it's a small total, but you've got to try different things up front.
No resistance offered for that run. I thought the throw would come in because Anusha doesn't have a big follow through. She can always back up. 2 overs later, a terrific over from Anusha though. Just one of it. 2 for no loss.
Nepal 2 for no loss after the first delivery. 25 stars to continue.
Oh, good ball, and she kicks it off. Rightly so. When cricket ends, football begins. You do everything to stay out there. This is good thinking. Very proactive from the batter. And lovely work from Sana as well. Oh, what a contest we've got here.
Oh, that came in sharply. Just surprised. Kabita with the pace and the swing as well. Great presence of mind. Got her foot at just the right time.
Talk about footwork. It extends after you play that shot too. Fatima Sana, is she aiming for the toes again? The ball's doing a bit after pitching, Mikhail. The ball's doing a bit. If as a batter you're playing the initial line, you might be in trouble.
The good thing here for Nepal is they're not chasing an intimidating target. So they can take their time. Even if they don't get the desired runs in the first 6, they can strategize the chase, because as far as you have